Okay, because I found some that I am scared to read.
All right,
So-
all right. Real quickly.
It's not just Bloody Mary 17 times into a
No,
monitor?
no, God, yeah. Oh, this article's getting weird. The font's changing.
So I have from the dailyrecordnews.com,
Mm-hmm.
built on trust, focused on community,
Mm.
and is written by Carl Halapa.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, definitely Halapa.
Mm-hmm.
Local paranormal investigation group offers services to local home and business owners free of cost.
Okay.
They're doing it for the people, ghost hunters of Kittitas County.
Yeah.
Pro
I'm
bono.
sure it's Catatus.
Yeah, Catatus. There we go. The ghost hunters of
Catatus.
Catatus County have been spending the winter investigating paranormal activity within the county.
Okay.
So hit them up.
You know
Team
what,
member
dude?
Gail Dormeyer said the group began talking about forming in late summer and began conducting investigations in January. They've been doing well. The team is comprised of mediums and what Gail refers to as muggles. Those who don't have supernatural detection skills, but are passionate about helping out.
Look, I have to take some umbrage with a paranormal activity group having someone that learned it from Harry Potter.
Yeah, that's that immediately means you suck. That's code for I suck.
I mean, she could just be a fan.
Okay.
I'm
Leave it
gonna
at
give them the
home.
benefit of the doubt.
All right, fine.
But it is definitely like, oh, that's disconcerting. You are very into Harry Potter.
It's just, you make us all look bad. Come on, you can't go around calling people muggles and saying like, I think it's a Death Eater. I need to cast a spell of deghostment. Come on.
She
Sorry, go
says there was a need because we don't have a paranormal investigation group here. I threw out the idea on Community Connect, and I got responses from a lot of people.
I do appreciate starting your own group.
Hell yeah, she saw a market. She's not even trying to
Need.
promote off of it. She just wants to help.
Totally
Like,
chilling.
that's awesome. Delmayer became interested in forming a group after going on an investigation with a friend in Oregon. She said she became enamored by the process, and she said she always believed in paranormal activity, even having a brush with the other side herself as a child while visiting relatives in Wyoming. I was camping outside, she said, with a girlfriend in the front yard, and I saw a person. We threw my aunt had gotten up and was spying on us. I asked her the next morning if she had done that, and she said no. Being 15 years old, I asked anyone if anyone had died in the house, and she told me my uncle's father had died in the room I was sleeping in.
So
That's
her
kind of a funny qualifier, being 15
Yeah.
years old. I wondered if anyone died in the house.
If I was
Classic
16,
15-year-old
I would have asked if
question.
there was boys across the street. But since I was 15,
Being 15, I was interested. I was obviously fascinated with the necromantic arts. Tell me, has there been a death on the premises?
after
I mean, I
discovering
was 15 when I got into Taoist alchemy, so
Sure.
after discovering the past of the house she was staying in, she said her great uncle's spirit came to visit her multiple times during her stay. He would wake me up in the middle of the night. One night, I was particularly sleepy, and I asked him to go away and leave me alone, and he did. He never came back to visit again, and I
This is
felt
the
really
best-
bad.
this is the best possible story about an uncle coming to visit you in the middle of the night.
Sure, I guess so, yeah.
Because other times
It's a
it does
ghost and he
not go
can't do
fun.
anything. I said no, he left.
There was a need because we didn't. Oh, that part I already read. Blah, blah, blah. Scrolled up too far. She said the team is comprised of 4 extremely talented mediums and backed up by 6 muggles. She is definitely using it derogatorily, right?
She's leaning on that too hard.
Yeah.
It's too
2021.
much.
We don't say the M word anymore.
Yeah.
Our mediums pretty much lead the investigation. We just kind of follow them. They get feelings and information, and we have a lot of electronic gadgets we use to measure electromagnetic energies. Along with technology to measure energy, the team also uses infrared detection devices to sense heat and temperature fluctuations during the investigations, as well as an array of cameras to capture their findings. Domeyer said that the team had cameras on its investigation in the form of a team of Central Washington University seniors who were working on a film to document the team's findings. It just kind of snowballed, she said. Since the group got started, she said they have conducted approximately dozen investigations around the county. In the course of the investigations, she said the team had had multiple encounters with spirits. During the encounters, she said the 6 mediums will ask the spirits if they are interested in communication across the void. Some say yes, some say no, and if they say no, we leave them alone. That's a nice little motto.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, they're getting the numbers, putting up those numbers,
They are.
getting those interviews with those ghosts.
Out of the dozen investigations, she said that one stands out the most, and that was an encounter at Swak Prairie Cemetery. We got a hit with 2 electronic gadgets and a medium. I just kind of pictured that like it's all 3 of them are going ping, 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 including the medium.
The medium goes pang,
Pang.
buzz, between cigarette drags. Buzz.
It was amazing. There was so many things that all happened at once. One of our mediums was followed around by a spirit that kept hitting her on the neck. Oh.
That one sounds fun.
She finally asked them to stop and came to find out later there was a man who was stabbed in the neck and buried there.
Oh,
So she's reliving a
crazy.
death or something.
Well, he was trying to like point to the neck, be like, here, this is where they got me. This is where they got me.
Just
It did
really
that a
too
lot.
aggressive. I understand. Stop
Scary.
poking my neck.
Scary.
How
It
would you
seems
like
like a
it?
weird thing. It seems like a weird thing to want to do, to point to the way that you died.
I don't know. It's, I imagine being a ghost is a lot like experiencing the throes of a mental illness. We've all to some degree lost control of ourselves, be it blacking out or, taking too much acid or something.
Sure.
And it's
Yeah,
you
Monstroco brand nothingness.
Monstroco brand nothingness. Yes, you freebase it, obviously. I think being a ghost is kind of, you're trapped in these like thought patterns of like, someone needs to know. If they know, they can fix it and help me, and then they can get to my wife and tell them. And it's like, your wife's been dead for 75 years, man. It's hard to let go, I think.
She got stabbed
I
in the
can
neck
see
too.
The flesh, the world of the flesh. It's all we know.
I could see that. To wrap up, the group
connect.
doesn't charge for their services. They say they are out there as a labor of love and passion of investigating the paranormal. It is so much fun, she said. We love contacting spirits and being able to communicate with them from time to time. We have such a wonderful team, and we enjoy spending time together.
Sounds like they have a Patreon coming up.
Something to
They don't have a Patreon coming up, but maybe they should think about it and
Why not?
make this go national. Because
Sure.
currently they're just in the Catitas County, but for sure, people across the nation could definitely use their help, especially a free service to answer questions. If you want to hit them up, maybe for like answers online, you can go to their Facebook page at Ghost Hunters of Catitas. That is Kittitas County.
Interesting. Or you could just ask us. We'll answer too.
Yeah, we'll answer, but
It
if
might not
things
be
get really
as-
bad, you should ask them.
It might not be as educated, and yeah, the help that we can provide is coming over there and smashing shit that looks haunted
With the bat, though,
with
it'll
a
get
bat.
smashed. It'll get smashed so good.
We're not animals. Okay. Well,